Okay, so this whole situation just flipped.
What's wrong with you, Joseline?
Joseline tried to expose RayJ and Amber Rose for allegedly hooking up at College Hill, but RayJ came back with claims that Joseline was the one crossing the boundaries and even accused her of repeatedly trying to hook up with Amber.
With my mug on me.
Oh! So if you want to really tell the truth, tell the whole truth, Joseline.
And once Amber rejected her, everything allegedly changed. And yeah, it got messy real fast. Let's get into it. Now, Joseline's looking sad because she's trying to get everyone to sign up to her network by just basically sitting there spilling the tea.
You asking yourself your own questions? You dressing up in another outfit, then you asking yourself the question. You thought that was cute?
Well, yes.
You could just do that on YouTube and get a good check. But anyway, she claimed that Amber tried to eat her box, insulting her looks, calling her bumpy.
But I chose to tell her about herself. You don't like to be black, ho.
But according to RayJ, it was her that was trying to make moves on Amber.
You tried to get at Amber a bunch of times. You was trying to flirt with Amber, and you also said, and this is quote, and this is on my kids, but my husband got to be involved with me and you in the threesome that we want to have. Amber's like, what?
Call the police.
Until she turned you down, and then you was like, all right, well, then I'm going to start being a problem.
Joseline, you were trying to me the whole time at College Hill.
If that's the way you feel.
And then she said that RayJ and Amber, that the two were too tight in the house, and even alleging that they would stay up together late at night while everyone else was sleeping, which made her believe they were secretly getting it on.
Definitely think RayJ and Amber Rose was. I definitely think they was in the house. I feel like Amber is the type of girl, like, she'll run up to you in the bathroom and she'll be like, come here, suck my.
You a freak.
Nuh-uh.
You a freak. That's what you are.
You get dirty.
Well, yes. Like, she's freaky and nasty like that. I feel like they were too tight. They were too tight, man. They were too tight, man. Everybody sleep. Y'all still outside at 3 in the morning. Why the y'all still outside? Talking about what? Doing what? Doing what? What y'all doing? Why is it 3 in the morning y'all still up?
She's jealous.
And then, you know, you got out to college and you were still hanging out and my bestie this. I hated to call a man their bestie. That's not your bestie. That's the side. Every chance you want some or some money or $500, let me hit up RayJ. He's a sucker. I could give me $5,000, $3,000, and that's it.
Give me your money.
You know, suck dude. I'm a sucker and he's a sucker. Definitely think I feel like they still.
Okay.
Then she started insulting Amber.
No, she got a big hump in her back here.
Saying that Amber's always talking about her, and I'm just like, there's multiple interviews of you talking about her. What are you talking about?
So I definitely think that she attacked me because she was jealous of just me being around.
And I think you mad because she beat you up, because in your interviews you were saying that you beated her up. And RayJ wasn't having it. He decided to stand up for himself and Amber and go on Joseline. And I'm just going to show you the funny moments.
Making bitches stay in the room, trying to take them down, and you making Parker feel crazy, Amber feel crazy. I love New York. How you gonna make I love New York feel crazy?
He claims that Joseline was really musty on set.
I could smell you coming from around the corner like George Clinton.
Oh my God. Oh,
So much weight to where I don't even know if that's you or not. You somebody auntie. Amber's name out your mouth. Keep my name out your mouth. And everybody else that you trying to like get clout from. You a clout chaser.
You just want clout. You just want clout.
And you know what? You're a really disgusting. You're the Beyonce of worstness. You're the Jay-Z of mustiness.
Now, he also claims that Joseline has facial hair under her chin and that his barber also had to shave her chin.
The barber had to come up and give you a shave down there, too. Don't act like I don't know that. He told me.
I mean, that's nasty.
But he denied the claims that him and Amber got it on.
You talking about me and Amber slept together? That's my sister, nigga.
And yo, Amber decided to go off on Joseline.
I wasn't even going to address this stupid word, but I will now because it's been many, many years and this bitch constantly bullies me.
Then she talks about how Joseline sent her a cease and desist to stop her talking about her trying to get with her when she did an interview with Shark. And then she said that she also tried to get with Parker, locking her out of the room. Parker didn't give Joseline what she wanted.
She was going up to black producers, well-spoken American black producers, and saying, why you talk white? Why you talk white? And I'm like, girl, what? Are you okay? What the is your problem? Mind you, your husband has a white mom. Your husband is biracial, Joseline.
And then Amber drops the bomb that Joseline loves Trump.
Electric chair.
Why don't you tell them that?
Okay.
Since we put it all out there, bitch, you love Trump. We talked about it. You love Donald Trump, girl.
Now, according to Amber, she says that Joseline was trying to make her deny her black side, even though her mother was black.
I don't identify with my black side. That's a lie.
Matter of fact thing. Biracial people are not black people. We're just not.
Because you bitches is fake!
That's why I punched her in her mouth. Don't just, you just want to be white. Why? Because I'm well spoken. I don't speak ignorantly. That's how you look at black people, Joseline. That's racist.
That's racist!
You're not even black. You're Puerto Rican.
I know black. Impossible.
Let's be all the way clear.
Now, to take a dig at RayJ, Joseline ended up posting this on her Instagram. Why Are You Here TV is doing everything to uncover what truly happened here. And we still not stop until we get the person that is responsible for this act. So basically, she's talking about the Whitney Houston situation. As you guys know, there's a lot of conspiracies between RayJ and Whitney. Oh my goodness, that was a lot of BS. Now, you know who else loves Trump? Samar.
The world, and now we're working along with Venezuela and are in a true sense joint venture partners.
Excuse me, bitch.
Anyway, moving along, Marilyn and Ciroc are still at it. If you haven't seen my other video, the link will be in the description below on my new channel. Oh my god, it went on and on and on, but this time is really creepy, okay? Marilyn ended up posting this on her Instagram saying, since you want to post an old video of me running people over with my car, protecting my sister from men jumping her, let's post, babe. Everyone knows I will crash out about my family, but you left yours for John.
Thanks for joining us for KAGS News. I'm Elizabeth Tharp. Legend mourning a 6-year-old boy from Calvert has been missing since July 9th. Authorities say his mother, who is not to have contact with him, kidnapped him. KAGS reporter Epiphany Lachey spoke with people close to this case as well as Mourning's grandmother and has the latest. Epiphany.
Yeah, Elizabeth, the search for a 6-year-old child has had more questions than answers. But one thing is for sure, he has a grandmother at home who loves him and is eager for his return.
In this case, it was that the child has been reported missing, and law enforcement felt that due to the circumstances that the child was in danger of death or serious bodily injury.
According to Amber Alert Network Brazos Valley, Mourning's 29-year-old biological mother is considered non-custodial. She's been out of his life for a majority of it. Jonelle Hickman turned herself into the Harris County Sheriff's Office.
Felony theft suspect arrested after invading police. On April the 26, 2018, deputies with the Constable Mark Herman office responded to the block of Northwest, I'm not going to read all those numbers, damn, block of Northwest Freeway, the outlet mall, in the reference to a female suspect who stole items from a store and fled the scene in her vehicle. While responding to the location, Constable deputies observed the suspect's vehicle fleeing at high rate at speed. Deputies initiated a traffic stop, but the driver refused to stop, leading deputies on a brief pursuit. Deputies were able to stop the vehicle and identify the driver as Jonelle Hickman. Jonelle? Oh, wait. Why is it like that? Jonelle. Look, I think her name before was John. That's why she thought it was cute to put the Nell at the end to be Jonelle. I'm sorry. You should have changed that. You should have made that name better. I'm sorry. All stolen property was recovered and returned to the store. John L. Hickman was arrested and booked into the Harris County Jail, charged with theft and invading a motor vehicle. She received no bond out of court. Constable Mark Herman. Then she showed a video of her getting beat up by this short little girl, and Ryan says, she ate you up, John, beat you up out your clothes. We need the girl in the green on chapter 2. And honestly, I'm starting to think that Sorrel's not a good fighter, bro. Yeah, she gets in the paint, she doesn't mind fighting, but she's not good. It seems to be like just a lot of hair pulling. I don't know. If you're going to go in chapter 2, tie your hair back because that's what's getting you in shit. Now, Soroki's claiming that's 2 out of 1,000, meaning 1,000 wins and 2 loses. Then she also posted her own mugshot saying, it's plenty more where that came from. You can't embarrass me. My only request is that if you're gonna send information about me, get paid for it. Thanks. Then she showed a picture of her and her son, and then the missing child photo, which obviously was years ago because now the son is grown up, he's with her, etc. Mariah Lee, your mama wouldn't know anything about this right here. Sure, did go to prison and entered a custody battle with my mother, risked everything, even my freedom from my firstborn, and I won in court, fair and square. Best crime I ever committed was aggravated. Next topic, boo.